Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It's Friday night, the 28th of August. Hopefully, all of you are having yourself a good day today. And yes, we streamed earlier today. We did fitness boxing this morning, and now we're back, and we're going to be playing, as you can tell, WWE 2K20. The goal is primarily to do the story mode and things associated with it. So, let's switch over here. And I got the a lot of the licensed music off because, let's face it, this game's going to be problematic enough when the streams get ported over to YouTube. Alright, so that's not what I'm looking for. We're going to do those at some point. So is this it? So typically it's about this time of year normally where the big announcements for the next thing is going to happen. Welcome to My Player Wizard. The My Player Wizard makes it easy to quickly create My Player that fits your play style and personality. You need to create both a male and female My Player to begin your journey in My Career, Road to Glory, and My Player Towers. Okay. So first, choose a class. There are 5 unique classes to choose from: Cruiser, Striker, Specialist, Powerhouse, and Giant. While each class offers a unique overall playstyle, they also feature 2 distinct fighting styles to choose from. Additionally, each class starts with level 1 and level 2 playback ability unlocked. Cruiser, Strikers, Specialist, Powerhouse. Goodness gracious, some of these faces look horrible. Some of these are definitely the uncanny valley. And let's go Strikers. Choosing a fighter style. Each fighting style features its own unique attributes, strengths and weaknesses, as well as access to exclusive skills. Take a look. Blah, blah, blah. Brawler. Customization. That's alright. Oh. Oh wait, that was that. Eye color. Hair. Oh, okay. Limits on the hair choices. And it's a toss-up between that and this. I think we'll go with this. We'll leave that at 5'6", 126 pounds. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. Choose your attire. Oh, that just made it easy. That just made it easy right there. I like that. Alternating forearms. A stunner. All right. Okay, well, you only get so many choices there. Okay. Yeah, it's Colonel Mustafa. Let's see. Oh, this, Becky Lynch. That's actually Finley. I recognize that. You know what? Since it got this international sensation, yeah, you know what? Might as well just go with that, because that actually looks like it's not assigned to a superstar in this game. Heck. Actually, let's see what's there. Again, anybody that knows, I let Saints Row and said, there you go. Whoops, backspace is X. Might as well just use mine. I am actually curious here. Deemers. I just had the bad idea to call her Deemer. I can't tell if Deemers is a. Okay. Out of curiosity, you know what a name I've never seen. Oh, unless these are supposed to be. No. There's a lot of guy names in here too. I've never seen Frederick or Fred in a WWE game in terms of a selectable name. Alright, there's a Jane. I'm just curious at this point if it's in here. No shepherd. Rude. So there is no shepherd. One down, one to go. We're gonna make our dude here a giant. Eye color, yeah, we'll leave that as is. The dude's hair looks so much better. facial hair. Might as well give him a beard. "7'3". 7'3", 300. Let's take off a few. $350. You know, give him a little bit of leanness, a little bit lean. Considering this actually matches what we did on the for our Saint, that actually works. Okay. That's the Razors. Ooh, that just. Good old jackknife powerbomb. That's what we'll roll with. That's actually Bruno Sammartino's. Go with this one. Actually, since alright, let's just make a match. Alright. Let's see. The Urban Gladiator. Let's see, trying to find a name. I'm guessing in the story mode they're gonna have like their own nicknames and stuff like that. Last year, for 2019, they used Buzz. Da, 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 da. Moving on up. Trying to find a name. Because the Saint is obviously an easy one to use. Mr. Macho. Mr. Macho and the Saint. Yeah, there you go. Whoops, backspace. What is it? Space. Da, 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 da. Again, just use my own. Just in case. Free publicity here. So there. It took me 20 some odd minutes. There you go. The colors match and everything. Definitely works out nicely. We have matching attire because welcome to my career, which features exciting new storylines for both of your My players. Upgrade each of your My players' abilities, skills, abilities with the My player tree. Switch your active multiplayer with. All right. We need to make sure they have the proper music too. Like I said, we're getting everything set out here. Try to see quickly who's on the roster. There's always... Yeah, trying to avoid... Let's see... They used to have... Okay. There we go. USA 2. Again, I just like to make sure that since we're going to be using these characters, make sure things are set for the way for them to be. Maybe at some point off stream I'll go through and find them a little bit more customary entrances, but and let's see if we get a if we have like a team up thing. It's like, how much work goes into actually creating a wrestler? So way too damn much, and I'm not really diving into the creative aspect of it. I'm just making sure certain things are in place. I might just go through and find the Freebirds entrances for them both. Actually, that's what I did last year. So it's definitely a work in progress. Like at some point we will actually get around to actually playing, but it's all part of the experience, as it were. Or is it? What can I say? I like the Freebirds entrance. Uh-huh. Okay, now there was something here to... That's that. Oh, my player tree. Jeez. Of course, we want to go to the air. Do 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 do. Alright, so, whoops. We gave them all to... Alright. Alright, so let's go. Fit on Monday converting this.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight.
Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes.
Yikes. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Now, trampling the opposition. Oh, man.
She's in full control now. Ring rattling.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte is all business right now.
The Queen taking over.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on.
Red, she's purple.
Are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
Oh,
Timber!
No. This is total chaos.
The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey. Delivering the suplex.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Olympic slam. As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match. Though,
Well, rude.
you know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. Oh, an impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
High angle belly to back suplex. Wasn't expecting that. Nice amateur takedown. Hooked him up.
Belly to back suplex. Out on the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
All right, my focus is on Ronda Rousey more than anything else here.
Watch this. Oh, the ascent begins.
So powerful.
Here we go. Can she pull it down? We're about to find out. And the crowd is starting to come to their feet. There she goes. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Come on, we're waiting for Ronda to get back in the ring.
That was just disrespectful.
All right.
Boom! What a high kick. T-bone.
Well, Ronda just kicked my freaking head off.
Going to get that ladder up. Oh, man! Ouch. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda,
Body shot. Body shot.
And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second. Red reverses.
But she's wearing purple. She went through the ladder.
Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Yeah, Trey's a big boy.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Will she?
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Armbar on the top of the ladder. She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
Dun dun dun. Cliffhangers.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
It is.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, It's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off.
You forgot
Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open. This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
Yes.
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains
Dude is
look
sitting
like
through the
today.
table.
I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you
What?
two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure. Become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Brawl? Brawl.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place. Oh, so much for unbiased commentary. Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too. Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton. Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
4, 5, 6. I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad.
Going up.
This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
Yeah, that was just said.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize? She's going up top. Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
Uno, dos, tres.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be. That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
Really should have made her head red.
I'm kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Apparently there is some sort of things
Get
here.
my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey, being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no, I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right, I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking. Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table.
I'm going to get help.
Well, that's how he got his nickname Trey then.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray.
Heinz 57.
Now her face matches her nickname.
We like Red's version of events so much better. I mean, a hell of a lot better. But goodness gracious. It's like we're staring more at loading screens than anything else here. Then again, it did take me about a good half hour to get like the characters set up and everything, so.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though.
It's a legit
move. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
You're a giant.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Yeah, they got a whole Salisbury steak. Achievement. Road trip. And there are 18 chapters. It's not torture if you're not paying for it. Is there a match? A ladder bridge. A bridge of ladders.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is
1633-9.
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
It was in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think
Lyndon?
you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career
That
achievements?
Johnson.
Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
Who voted for Kodos? It's like, well, at the very least, the story is progressing. All right. All right. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Messages. Sarah Mato, can't wait to see you honored tonight. You deserve it. Congrats and welcome to the club. Lucky to have been a part of your amazing career. Enjoy your moment in the spotlight. Okay. I would like to switch this to... Okay. Because I need to put attribute points onto Trey as well. The biggest issue I am seeing with this is the freaking load times. And just... there's a loading screen for everything. Which is actually worse than the PC version of WWE 2K19. Alright. We unlock things there, okay. Oh, swap superstar. There we go. President Johnson. First name Dwayne, apparently. My speech is ready. Is yours expecting to be entertained? This is what we needed because I needed to put some attributes on the big guy. Alright, so we got that going for us. So he is now, we keep trying to keep Red and Trey equal, as we call him the Saint and Mr. Macho. Because I was if I knew what their names were in advance, I actually would have tried to find those names in the on the list. I knew there was an actual walkthrough and guide on certain things to try to make sure things go smoothly, but it is what it is. So I go. All right. Do we want to talk to AJ? Let's talk to Natalia. Wait, didn't I? Wait, does she have her own? Wait, do they? Okay, I'm sorry, folks, but I'm trying to actually. All right, so Red has her own. Okay, good. Red has her own things. Attributes. Reason why we're putting on stamina is because my biggest offense in these games have always been a lot of running strikes and things of that nature related to such and so forth. So once I get a handle on this, I'm sure that the follow-up streams are going to be a lot quicker as we go through the story modes. Because the main story mode is 18 chapters, and the DLC story modes are like 5 chapters each. So we'll definitely be able to spread things out. Okay. Alright, so they each get their own thing. So let's talk to Natalia, because Natalia is awesome. AJ Styles is a member of the Flat Earth Society, and no, I'm not even kidding on that.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
Hairstyles.
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
We're playing the Brawl. Actually, because we were going to do as many of all these side matches and stuff too, because we want to level up our character, our two heroes.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalia.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty. Natalia is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Big time slam. Vicious. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's going to break her arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
It's like, why not?
Natalya's a third-generation superstar and extremely confident, but pedigree and confidence can only get you so far in WWE, especially in a match like this. What does Natalya have to do here to pull out the win?
I think it's pretty obvious. Natalya's best strategy has to be soften her opponent's back to prepare for the patented Hart family sharpshooter. That's the ace in the hole and the reason why Natalya's so confident.
Oops, I missed the reversal.
I don't have you walking funny. She steers clear there.
Ooh, neck breaker. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Changes her fortune there. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. And I got no reversals at the moment.
Set up for a second time.
What a win for Natalya.
Crud. Rematch.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Bang! Nice contact there.
Just realized Natalya has 4 reversals to my 2.
Boom, what impact. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on. Oh, stomping away.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent could get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
Breaker. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Mm-hmm.
Drop kick.
Oh,
Really?
height.
Couldn't even get a reversal opportunity?
Oh, and she turns it around.
I think the...
And again, yet another counter. Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
Oh, what a suplex.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Natalya says, not this time.
When you look at this,
It looks like
She wants it one more time.
There we go.
and you could put this singles match in the books.
Took a little... Took an effort to get things going there. So, we are getting things done.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
As is your voice acting.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Oh, we get to play the match.
Pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
So, at the very least, these are ways... So, doing these matches actually gives you just the experience points to get the different things.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. Big backdrop.
Just sending a message there. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
He's one step ahead there.
Great
Oh, boy.
technical know-how on display. Wicked body shot.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
That's right, because Trey is a giant, AJ is not going to be able to lift him.
People have always underestimated AJ Styles his whole life. He's used to not being the biggest or strongest guy, but he never lets it get in his way.
Everything in this match is legal, and we have cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars' imagination takes them, you won't miss any of the action.
And you need a limitless imagination to win a match like this. You have to stay on the attack because fortunes can change with just one move.
Yeah, especially in a situation where a limitless amount of real estate is your battleground. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Good gut buster.
Things have gotten worse for AJ Styles.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
Oh man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Great agility there. Face buster. Boom boot.
He's lining him up.
Up. Oh, son of a bitch.
Big time. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Bringing it back into the ring.
Boom, right to the face.
To the face.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and AJ is showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
Drop kick.
From a dude that's 350 pounds and over 7 feet tall.
What a reversal by AJ Styles. Styles is always thinking. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Not yet. Reversal. What a counter. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom. Gut buster. This could do it.
Go for the win.
Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Looking for it. Submission move. Oh, there it is. It's in. The calf crusher. This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles' opponent hang on? His opponent's got nowhere to go. Are you kidding me? Elbow. What a counter.
Now we're mad.
Nothing fancy here.
Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra...
He thinks he has it. What is keeping this competitor going?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. He just cannot be caught.
Driven down. He certainly... And will this be it? Yes. Well, that was a close call.
Feel like I'm being screwed by the referee here.
Oh, right to the side of the face. He's not going to like this. Hooked up. Here we go.
Up. Down.
He thinks he has it.
Two.
What's it going to take
What?
to keep him down?
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
AJ Styles made him pay there. Big time. Oh, backbreaker. Incoming.
It's a lot of beef going over the top rope.
Especially when there are no countouts.
I got no.
Ducks under.
Pele kick. Nicely done.
Continuing the attack on the core.
And why not? It's been effective up to this point.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Cover here.
Really, ref?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
Basically, he had the tar beaten out of him.
Here is your winner, Mr. Macho. That's an impressive
First
win
name
right
Mr.
there.
Last
I'm not
name Macho.
impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
Ooh, yeah. First name Macho, last name Man. Check the butt. Yeah, huh? Da 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 ba 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Alright, so we got attribute points to assign. See, this back and forth to going through, you don't, considering you don't, it doesn't go to the loading screen on the initial, when you go into that menu, is a bit of a, it's a bit of a problem. Do 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 do. Force your opponent to rise to their feet by encouraging them to stand up, get up for your rights. Alright.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac.
No, we
Besides, you
don't.
can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
Yes.
Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Oh dear Lord.
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
The drizzling
it's true.
craps.
And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Cutscenes. You know, the highlight reel for this stream is going to be real weird, and it's like finding a moment to throw in for the best thing is either going to be, thus far, it's either going to be the dream sequence, Red beating the tar out of Natty, or maybe the Trey versus AJ.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close.
Dude
to
is so
you one more
big.
time.
I made him so big.
Feels
He's
like
sitting through the.
yesterday
His
we
head
got
is through
that
the
call.
roof.
There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
Clearly, they did not design this game
for me
with
to
the
believe,
idea
too.
that
Well,
somebody
come
will
visit
make a
soon,
giant.
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
His name is Denver. I made him so big he doesn't fit in the car in these cutscenes. Yeah, it's bad enough. It's bad enough in terms of the clipping of the tuxedo boat. Yeah. Yeah, he says like make him a giant, and yeah, we made him a giant. All right, we broke the cutscenes.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the
Wow.
same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right?
I'm just
And the
looking at
dungeon is
the
a great place
hair
to
and how
start.
it's glitching
I
out.
still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Really?
Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Uh-huh. Again, I might have to shrink Trey down a bit. I think he's a bit too big for these cutscenes. Or, you know what? In a match, it looks fine. Kinda. Anyway, tomorrow night we're doing Twitch things, and in the Discord we're watching Men in Black. That's this week's Watch Along, Sunday Night Overwatch. Wait. Mom, I know you just left. I miss you already. Good luck at college.
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games?
Nope.
We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Decisions. Let's go with Jake the Snake.
That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
Could we imagine? I guess so. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 350 pounds, Mr. Macho.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
He nearly fell out of the ring. Next, our opponent.
Here comes Jake the Snake.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake Roberts has few allies in this world, but he only needs one, and it's in that bag.
There's a list a mile long of men who have learned
It ain't
that you
DDT.
never
It ain't
trust
Damien's
a
dinner
snake.
time.
The master of the DDT, the proprietor of the Snake Pit, the Hall of Famer, Jake the Snake Roberts.
What a sick, twisted, demented, diabolical human being Jake Roberts is. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, a master of mind games.
Funny enough, they just keep using his WrestleMania 8 attire.
Next town, and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios. Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
We just
When Monday
gotta.
Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. Wow. Bad news here for Jake Roberts.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
And he's getting kneed in the gut.
Incredible combination. Not looking good, guys.
Tossed into the turnbuckle. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
I met Jake the Snake Robert once. Dude is tall as hell.
Big.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No, it is good.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
Ooh, well measured.
And what a reversal from Jake Roberts.
Knee right to
Oof.
the gut.
That, yeah, I'm not sure if that's physically possible, even with.
Must be mindful of the referee's count.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Lariat.
A lariat all the way from Texas.
And Jake Roberts making him think twice. And now that one's countered. This is not where you want to be. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael. And Jake Roberts evades that one. Fallaway slam.
You guys are shoulders down.
Would that be enough?
Real close, too close for comfort. Wow, Jake is too tough, too proud, too dang legendary to go out like that. What a heart.
He ain't a heart.
Slipping. Face buster.
A dominating takedown. And here's a cover.
No, and another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Big belly flop.
His shoulders are down.
And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Oh, what a counter.
Oh, man, what a boot.
He's playing with him now. Hooked up. Here we go.
Up and down.
He can end it here. He's got him. And he barely
Really?
gets the pinfall.
Close call.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but shoulders down.
And he manages to get the shoulder up. He needs to change something fast, guys.
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And turning the momentum to his favor.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom. Big time.
Gut buster.
Now,
We got a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, Jake is too tough, too proud, too dang legendary to go out like that. What a heart.
Was tossed. She could airline miles for that. And
oh crap.
Got him hooked. DDT planted him. This could be the chance he was looking for.
Jake Roberts better not waste this opportunity. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Are we going to see Jake Roberts all the way for the top? Diving knee drop. That is a great reversal. Ooh-wee. Big boot. He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
This is amazing.
He knows he's in trouble.
Go for it again.
Here we go. Down with a... There's the pin.
Finally.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Mr. Macho.
First name Mr., last name Macho. Yeah.
About that one. And talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
We've reached a new level. Again, rather surprised. All right. Let's hit the player tree. Right on. Do 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 da 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 da. Alrighty. Let's go here. Do 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 da da da. Never have to worry about the payback because my goal is to hit him hard, hit him fast, win at all costs. Alright, keep rolling to Calgary. Da 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 da.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Poutine?
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's gonna have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, Here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Yeah.
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
No.
Is Brett home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Brett's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Brett's not home.
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice.
Yeah.
Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez. So much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Go all the way the opposite direction. Da 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 da. Who's me?
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Oh, I was about to say, we're not going to get a loading screen on that? Goodness gracious. I'm serious. This game has serious bad loading issues on just about everything. It takes a good solid minute to get from one thing to another. do 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 do. The goal is actually to work over. Well, that happened. There you go. Trey.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Well, shit.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
I'm totally disappointed in Trey.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Uh-oh.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey, what was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things.
Oh boy.
Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks, I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
Well, I wonder. I gotta look up who does their voice, the voices, but. So, we're making progress, slowly but surely. In case you're wondering about the music or lack thereof, is because the stream will eventually be ported over to YouTube, and the WWE hates anybody using their music for as it relates to their video games. They're kind of anal about it. Okay, messages. Confirmation for order 13126. Please check your email for tracking. Heard you got on the Winterfest show. You only get one first match. No pressure. Okay. My player tree. I'm just selecting things at random. Alright, let's... Again, anybody who has seen the matches so far that will in the story mode kind of realizes I definitely prefer running strikes. We know what's weird though is that this game came out last year, but goodness gracious me, a lot of the faces look terrible. I know you. We already read that. Sorry you can't get dinner tonight. Have plans with Macho Jr. Maybe next time. Hey, what have you been up to? You've been very quiet lately, making me nervous. Alrighty. let's go with... All right. So we continue to move onward. Here. Alrighty. Heading to Winterfest. Now I know we are in chapter 3. Alright, so it looks like this match, pretty standard objectives here.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
Ooh.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
Yeah.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe
the hair
stop
glitching.
And soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Uh-huh. Red definitely has a temper. And of course, this will be carrying the Friday night streams for the next several weeks, at least for the main story mode and so forth. Uzumi.
This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
Oh, when she was grounded.
Since this is Red's first ever match, it looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh?
She's going for a chair? Really? This is a happening. Oh,
Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful.
And out she goes.
We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95.
Huh. That's classic.
With that temper on Red, oh, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. To be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. The Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
How's that? And creative.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. Now, that reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton. It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be first.
1, 2. They call her Red, but her hair is purple. Her attire is purple and gold. There is nothing red about her clothing. I might have to fix that. I like the purple and gold motif. Win Royal Rumble. All right. Do. Dee-dee-dee-dee-da-da-da-da.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there, especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
A what?
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Right.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
Uh-huh. I should have seen that coming. Oh, I got attribute points. Huh. Weird. Ooh, do 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 do.
Welcome back to Women Who Fight, where we cover everything from the world of women's professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. I'm your host, Robin Ray, along with my good friend and MMA junkie, Kit Lasco.
Hey.
So, Kit, I know you've been dying to talk about the Ronda Rousey situation, so have at it.
Right. Had to leave her, but wanted to tell you, great match. Can't believe you beat Peyton. Feliciatis. Okay. Haven't been able to get home. You need to talk. Call us back when you get this. Call us ASAP. Alright. Right.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
Lumberjack. For I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Now you're ready to chop down the competition.
Start with him.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
Right. Something tells me they're going to end up going their separate ways at some point. Because different philosophies and everything. Red definitely is the more grounded of the two. So, if we can get through chapter 4, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and sleep all day. Wait, what? He's huge. Could have called him Tower. High Tower, you know? This is awesome. My lack of viewers actually disagrees with that. Definitely seems a bit cold for that outfit. I do like the fact that this is an outdoor arena, with it being like snow on the ground, winter themed and everything. It definitely is really unique, as we're able to get like a better look of everything from the entrance perspective. The swans in the background forming a heart is real neat too. That's a nice touch. I mean, and okay, you got like a total ice castle thing going. Oh, a merchandising tent. That's neat.
Gord Wilson back again for Riley Flash taking on Trey.
Definitely a giant man.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone. Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry.
Rude. These people demand refunds. The crowd goes mild, apparently, too.
We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that. This is turning into a real kerfuffle.
That's one way to say it. There are midgets in the crowd.
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, I need some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But
What?
will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count?
That was weird.
Injured tongue at all. This match will continue. Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track? Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not, but it still should be fun to watch.
Put the big finish on him.
I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest calf roping competition later tonight.
Oh, really?
That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing? That'll do it. The doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
Well, how often do you see a stream where somebody
Hey,
gets called a hoser?
Everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
No, don't. Don't encourage him. Alrighty, so we're up to, looks like we're heading into chapter 4. Dude's head goes through the roof of the car.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car, and we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Or are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close.
Whoa!
We were hoping
Lexi Saru, thank you very much for the raid.
this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait. Look.
It's a Lexi
This is
raid.
what I want to do with my life, and no matter how
Thank you
many
very
times
much,
I've told
Lexi.
you
How
that,
are you?
you
Welcome,
still
everybody.
disagree. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be
Hey,
realistic.
Tubeless
You
Nutria.
are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance
Hey,
of me dating a supermodel.
hey, Chels, how
Which
are you?
is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV.
I'm doing
if
all
you
right.
Come home now. Then
I'm doing all right.
Road in school for next semester.
We
You're
are
gonna have
doing
to
the
ship
story
the car
first
home,
night of the story
'cause I'm staying
mode
here to pursue my
of
dreams.
WWE 2K20.
Maybe
We're up
someday
to
you'll understand
finish chapter 3, heading into chapter 4. So apparently there was some
Hey,
big drama.
wait. What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere.
Have a great night, Lexi. I know
We
it's
set
late
out
for
to
you.
do this
Thanks for the
together,
raid.
and this doesn't change anything.
So far
I mean,
so
other than
good. The
fact
load
we
times
now
are a
don't
pain
have
in the
car,
ass.
Somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money. I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams. Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise.
I do like
From
Red
now
as a
on,
character.
it's total honesty between the two
Trey
of us, okay?
is a bit
You're gonna
of a
know
dingus.
everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, No more secrets.
You have yourself a great morning sleep. And thanks for being part of the
No
raid.
more secrets. But you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him.
Wait, Red has a secret?
No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new.
Alrighty. I swear I probably spent like, let's see, granted it took me about 30 minutes to set up the characters and everything, and you know, a little customization, bare bones customizations and everything, but the load times in this game are freaking atrocious on just about everything. And I'm playing the console version, the Xbox One version.
We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestlin' Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close.
Ish.
Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this.
He got it. He got the steering wheel.
Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
Alright, so we've unlocked things, jackets, Winterfest, all sorts of stuff. Alright. So we're gonna upgrade our wrestlers in Red and Trey. I call them Red's ring name is the Saint. What the hell? And Trey, we call him Mr. Macho because first name Mr., last name Macho. Ooh yeah. Because we gave him. If I knew that Red's name was actually Red, I would have gave her red hair and a red attire. Sorry, didn't see your messages about having dinner before you left town until just now. Maybe so. Denver, it's your mom and dad. I know we had some words the other night, but we wanted to...
Denver, it's your mom and dad. I know we had some words the other night, but we wanted to let you know if you change your mind about things and want to come home, you're always welcome here.
Did you tell him the school said it's not too late to enroll for next semester?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard your mom, but she said it's not too late to get into school. Anyway, let us know if you want to talk. In the meantime, be safe out there.
Alrighty. So it does kind of make me wonder, what is Red's secret? I am curious. Alright, let's go. Hammer throw, that's important. Let's build up. So definitely. Now, I will say this in regards to the story mode for WWE 2K19. I do think this one is at least better executed, since you actually have two characters, and one is clearly better than the other. Good luck on the road. I'm sure we'll cross paths again, and don't let Trey hold you back. No offense to Trey if you're reading this. My dad can get you booked in Mexico if you ever want to head down there. Buena suerte, amiga.
Yeah, hey, I hope Brian over at the used car lot hooked you up with a good deal, because if he didn't, I could expose some skeletons in his closet. Oh, or in his case, the trunks of the cars he sells. Literally. There might be bones in there. Anyway, good luck out there on your own. Actually, you don't need luck. As long as you keep that temper of yours in check, you'll be fine. Trey, on the other hand, well, he's gonna need a steady diet of 4-leaf clovers if he's gonna make it. All right, I need to get back to training the next crop of future WWE superstars. Keep in touch and make me proud. I know you will, at least.
Again, I am curious. What is Ray's deep, dark secret? Superstars are trying to... Alright. Let's go. Leg. Chain wrestling. We got 2 more points. Let's get, again, leg durability. There we go. All right. Now, the way I figure, because with an hour spent on, well, not an hour, a half hour to 45 minutes, basically, getting just the characters and stuff set the way that I want it, we're probably only going to get through Chapter 4, and we'll see what's in Chapter 5. We'll see. On the road again. Unbelievable, on the road again. Say it's pretty awesome that you're here for this stream, my friends. Here we go, heading on the road again. And if you're in the Discord, tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern, we're watching Men in Black, so that's... And then later on at 7 p.m. here on Twitch, we're doing...
Catching up on all times has been
Twitch
great,
Things.
but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not gonna start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Clearly not.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
Makes you wonder.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always
The
great to be a
giant
part
rib
of these
steak.
smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Be shy, be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
Ooh.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in
I
on
like
all your hard
the
work.
baseball stadium
But it's not
set.
like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Nope.
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Okay. What the? Okay, the thing wasn't moving correctly.
Kipino here, bringing you all the action from the home field of the Memphis Sliders.
Banzai!
I didn't expect to see Lita wrestle here tonight, but I also didn't expect my 27-year-old twin sons to still be living with me, so sometimes life throws you some real curveballs.
Well, that was an awkward angle. How the hell?
Red's got quite the temper on her. Actually reminds me of Slaughter's manager, Tex Phillips. Did you know Tex once threw a bat at a fan who was razzing him? That was the last time his dad was ever allowed in a game. True story.
Oof, okay. I'm out of reversals.
And just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team. Or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have 2 27-year-old man children to feed, and this franchise is dying quicker than the house fly.
Work the arms.
I've seen Red wrestle a few times, and she never disappoints. Unlike the new slider stew the stadium's serving up. Word of advice, unless you want your next bathroom trip to end in a rundown, I suggest you avoid it.
Baseball references. I like it.
If Red can pull off the win over a WWE Hall of Famer like Lita, I guarantee she'll be getting a call up to the bigs in no time.
Take her up. And down. Whoops.
Be sure to get your picture taken with Memphis Sliders mascot Rebby. And just a friendly reminder, he's not made of actual meat, so please do not attempt to bite and or lick him. Sounds crazy, but happens all the time.
All right. Give her time to get back into the ring.
Red is out here fighting for respect, which is something we can all relate to. This morning the twins threw donuts at me because I bought powdered jelly instead of chocolate sprinkle. Just a reminder, they're 27 years old. Anyway, let's get back to the action.
Oof. The whippersnapper.
And here's your winner, Red!
Good match, Red.
By the way, if the hair coloring and everything looks kind of familiar, based on other games, it is the same color scheme for the characters I've used in Saints Row 4, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and The Division 2. So ooh, doo, 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 doo.
definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations, she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off?
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music. Okay, Ribby, top that.
That's dancing.
Okay, wait, I was
Alright.
holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
The King!
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them, because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes.
No.
Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
Kid Pilo here again with a huge matchup of WWE Hall of Famer and Memphis legend Jerry the King
Here we go.
Lawler, taking on up-and-comer Trey.
Oof.
the city would go into a deep depression, emotionally speaking. Economically speaking, we'd probably be all right.
Nah, the king is an institution. As in, probably should be committed.
It's the battle of the pile driver versus whatever Trey's finisher is. Honestly, I'm sure it's nowhere near as good as the pile driver.
It's a power bomb. Jackknife variety.
I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but Jerry the King Lawler is a hometown hero. Trey, if you somehow send the King packing, you might want to consider hitting the road too, for your own safety. Which reminds me, Slaughter Stadium is a safe space and will not tolerate bullying or threats of any kind. Thank you.
Okay, that was mildly funny.
I can't believe Trey thought he was going to beat Ribby in a dance-off. That giant piece of meat has got some sweet and saucy moves. Crossword, 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 crossword.
Alright, let's see if we can put down the king.
Trey might be younger and quicker, but the King has a significant edge when it comes to experience, and not to mention the support of the home crowd. Come on, King, get him! Beat that butt! And here's your winner of the Loser Leaves Town match, Trey. Dang it!
Ah. Aha! Well, probably should have expected that. Now, I haven't watched any WWE program at all this year. Nothing really since WrestleMania of last year. So, I mean, the wrestling games are always fun, but goodness gracious, did the TV get really bad. Yeah.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser-leave town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many, actually. But still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No.
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner plans?
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Achievement. So we cleared chapter 4. Let's see. So I wonder if you use them in regular matches, they level up differently. Alright, so what's involved in chapter 5? Alright. Alright, we're actually going to save, call it. Alright, so we got the whole thing there. Let's, get some more things unlocked here. Let's go. Don't skip leg day. Alrighty, let's go. Do. Do. That's this. Oh, there we go. Might as well just open them and not that I'm ever actually going to do put any money into buying loot packs. Alrighty. So da 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 da. Okay. Is there anything else? And we had the whole so it looks like some of these things unlock at certain points. Alrighty. So next week on this, we'll definitely probably get through more chapters than we did tonight. We got through 4 chapters, and of course a lot of it was this was focused on getting the character set up and everything of that nature, trying to figure out the menus and dealing with the freaking load times. Upcoming stuff, again, Saturday afternoon in the Discord channel, we will be doing a watch-along of Men in Black. Late tomorrow night at 7 p.m. we'll be doing the weekly Twitch Sing stream. Sunday night is Overwatch. Monday night we'll return to Super Mario Odyssey. That'll be Monday and Tuesday. And Wednesday, with Iceman, we'll be closing out the Division 2 in terms of it being a regular stream feature. Division 2 will move into being something I'll do more off-stream in terms of playing with Iceman, the Power Thumbs, and others, and in terms of doing some like the manhunts and other things of that nature whenever those events come around. We might just dedicate special streams to Division 2 and so forth. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. Who is doing things right now? We got a wide variety of stuff, folks, but you know what? Sweet is actually off. Let's see. We're going to send things over to Chaxmix, who is playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That's who will raid. So till next time, my friends, and you are my friends, tighten your friendship bracelets, watch your hang down, have a good night and a pleasant tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow at some point. Till then, bye.